That's the way it's doing. Play the guitar on the melody. I ain't working, that's the way you do it. Money for nothing, just free. I ain't working, that's the way you do it. Guys, happy Wednesday night and welcome to the Chat Family Theater. Welcome everyone. As always, God bless everyone. My respect to all our chat family. Welcome, Dr. Milo. Welcome, Dr. Milo. God bless you. God bless your family. And always my respect to your husband. Welcome, Dr. Milo. Welcome, Kid Rock, professional content creator. Kid Rock, professional content creator. Welcome, Kid Rock. Welcome. And a big hug. God bless you and your family. Special blessings for your dear mother. And as always, I send her a kiss on the forehead. And we ask God and the Virgin Mary to grant your mother excellent health. Excellent health, Kid Rock. Welcome, Miss Jane Perry. Welcome, Miss Jane Perry. God bless you always. My utmost respect. I hope one day, Miss Jane, I hope one day you can be on the panel. That way you can show the talent that God has given you. Also, also Dr. Milo. Dr. Milo, I hope one day you can be on the panel. That way you can show our audience the talent that God has given you. Like Kid Rock, Kid Rock, Kid Rock was on, and Kid Rock showed the talent that God has given him. So I want everyone to be on the panel, to be the content creator. Every Tuesday night, from 10 or 11, it will be content creator night. Everyone is welcome. All you have to do is tell me beforehand. Tell me, at least give me 3 or 4 days. That way I can make the thumbnail and give you promotion and everything. Because here we do everything professional. And I want everyone to be professional, and at the same time, to be humble, to be a humble professional. That is the greatest gift. That is the greatest, that is something that is positive. Uh, a professional person that is humble. That is great. A millionaire or a billionaire that is humble. That is icing on the cake. The most important thing in life no matter the position you have, to be humble, to be humble, to be kind to others, and to be respectful to everyone. Though, to be clear, those that deserve it, those that deserve it. We live in very bad times. We live uh, always. We always have to have. Uh, we always have to have the machete, a machete in our hand. I repeat, uh, we are nice with everyone. We are respectful to everyone. But never forget, always carry the machete, because there's a lot of people, there's a lot of people that if you are nice, they try to take advantage. If you are nice, if you are respectful to everyone, and someone tries to take advantage, take out the machete. Take out the machete immediately. Uh, to be clear, uh, uh, give respect to those that deserve it. That's what I'm talking about. The machete is just a metaphor. To be clear, not not that you're going to take a real machete and hurt the person. No, I'm not talking about that. That's a metaphor. To be clear. Okay, hold on, please. Okay, hold on. I want to greet everyone. I want to greet everyone. Uh, as always, hold on, everyone. Okay, I want to send out a special greeting to Tommy. Tommy 2274. 2274. Let me post a comment. Let me post a comment that Tommy left. Okay, Tommy says, "Hi Edwin, hope you had a great day, and I had a long day, so I am going to try and get some rest. God bless you, Tommy. Thank you for the comment. I really appreciate it. But to be clear, Tommy, Tommy 2274, you're sleeping and you're resting. I will discount it from your YouTube vacation pay. To be clear, so I hope you rest. I hope you have a good sleep. But don't forget that I am discounting your resting and sleeping from your YouTube vacation pay. To be clear, a big hug for Tommy, 2274. A big hug, a big hug, and God bless your family, Tommy. And don't forget, Tommy, that I am discounting from your vacation pay. I consulted with the YouTube union, so I am authorized. To be clear, yeah, we have to be clear. We have to be clear. Okay. Uh, tonight, tonight I have invited. I sent an open invitation to Miss Bambi Palermo. To Miss Bambi Palermo. If Bambi arrives in the chat, I will send the link immediately. I appreciate very much Bambi Palermo. Bambi Palermo is very dear to my heart, and I am going to tell you why. This is my opinion. This is my opinion of Miss Bambi Palermo. In my opinion, she is a bright, a very intelligent young lady, and I want to motivate her. I want to motivate her that way. That way, she will acknowledge that she has great talent and great potential. She has a great creative mind. Uh, I don't know if many of you have seen the videos that she produces. She produces excellent videos. Excellent videos. I even I even have some. I'm sorry. I even have suggested to her that she should have a channel, make make an extra channel for YouTube children. There's a YouTube children channel. If you look in the menu of YouTube, when you enter YouTube, you will see you will see that if you press if you press you'll go into YouTube children. YouTube children. All the programming is about children. It is excellent. Um, there are children. They are children that have over 1 million subs. There are children that have over 1 million subs. There's a kid. I think he's 13. Uh, he's only on children YouTube. He has over 10 million subs. That's how come I say YouTube. YouTube is over 2 billion users. There's a lot of people that think that they, in their minds, this is just an example. I'm not referring to anyone, to be clear. There's people, there's people, like an example. Right now, I have 1,000 subscribers. What does that mean? That I am smaller. I am smaller than an insect on YouTube. Let me repeat it again, because I live in the real world, and YouTube is the real world. Right now, I have 1,000 subscribers. What does that really mean in the YouTube network? That I am smaller than an insect. Okay. They are people. They are individuals on YouTube that have 1,000 subscribers, just like me, but they think that they're the kings. They're the kings of YouTube. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. They live in a fantasy world. Complete fantasy. I repeat, Edwin Jimenez, I am smaller than an insect on YouTube. That is reality. I'm gonna give you a metaphor. They are people that have $1,000 in the bank and they think they're billionaires. There are people like that. They are literally, there are people in this world that their minds are in another world. They have $1,000 in the bank, and in their minds, they're millionaires. In reality, if you have $1,000 in the bank, you have nothing. You have nothing. It's like having a penny. That is reality. That is reality. Check this out. And this is something personal. This is something personal from me. In my water bill, and in my electricity, okay, my water bill, my electricity bill, and my cable, all together, almost $1,000. Almost $1,000. Welcome to reality. Those people that think like what I am saying. Welcome to reality. Uh, 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 before coronavirus, I was spending at the supermarket monthly. I was spending maybe $800 or $900 a month. After the coronavirus, I am spending in the I am spending in the supermarket approximately around 13 to $1,400 a month on groceries. It's expensive. Life is expensive. And this is what I am planning to do. At least I am planning to do it. I plan to stop eating completely because it's too expensive. So I will stop eating tomorrow at 12 o'clock at 12 o'clock midday. I will no longer eat because I want to save money. That is just a horrible joke. No, no, but in reality, let me tell you, life is expensive. So people have to live in reality. That is that is what I'm saying. You must live in reality. Check this out. Check this out. This is here in Puerto Rico. Okay, here in Puerto Rico, we have seven exactly. We have Puerto Rico is comprised of 78 towns. To be clear, Puerto Rico is a little island. That's all it is. It's a beautiful little island. And check this out, everyone. Everyone, put on your seatbelts. Our population here in Puerto Rico, uh, uh, I estimate me that I live in Puerto Rico. It's around 3.2 million people. 3.2 million people. That would be 3.2 U.S. citizens, legal, legal. 3.2 million legal U.S. citizens. The majority of Puerto Rican heritage. The rest, we have here in Puerto Rico. We have that. Uh, to be clear, the nationalities that I'm about to say, they are also U.S. citizens. Here we have a we have Cuban brothers and sisters that have been living here for decades. We also have Dominicans, our Dominican brothers. They are also U.S. citizens. To be clear, we have Cubans that are U.S. citizens. We have Dominicans that are U.S. citizens. We have people from Mexico that are U.S. citizens. To be clear, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people. An example, I'm talking in general. There's a lot of people that see a Mexican. Okay, the person is Mexican. The person, his nationality, his personal, his personal, his personal nationality is Mexican, but that person is a legal U.S. citizen. Not to be clear. See, we must stop. I'm talking in general. We must stop the stereotypes. We must stop the stereotypes. Uh, there's a lot of people that immediately they see a Mexican. Oh, that person that's an illegal person that's here in the United States. Ah, to be clear, once you come to Puerto Rico, you are in the United States because Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory. I want everyone to be clear. Puerto Rico is not in Puerto Rico. It is not it is not an independent nation. Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory, and the people that live in Puerto Rico are U.S. citizens. To be clear. So getting back, and also, I'm going to tell you something maybe that you did not know. in New York City, they are over 1 million Dominican brothers and sisters. Again, I repeat, in New York City, there are over 1 million Dominican brothers and sisters. The majority of the Dominicans that live in New York, they are legal U.S. citizens. To be clear, we must stop with the stereotypes. I'm talking in general. You see someone, uh, you see someone talking in Spanish. Ah, no, that's an illegal citizen. No, um, uh, not nowadays. People speak more than one language, and they are U.S. citizens. We have to be clear. Some people live. Some people with some people are certified born members of the Ku Klux Klan. Let me tell you, they have that mentality. Uh, if you have a racist mentality, that means that you are an uneducated person. I repeat, if you are racist, if you are racist, you are not educated. You are not educated because people that are educated respect people of other races and creeds. And America, our nation, is composed of people of different races and creeds and nationalities. We must be clear. And also we must learn American history. We must learn American history, the good and the bad. Tonight, 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 uh, I'm going to talk about the real problem of immigration. First, I want to thank Kid Rock for bringing that topic up this week. Uh, he brought it up this week and last week also. Excellent, Kid Rock. I congratulate you. Kid Rock brought up that topic. Good topic. That is a good topic to discuss in a respectable form. I also want to congratulate Tommy Siggs. Tommy Siggs. This morning, Tommy Siggs also brought up that topic. And I congratulate Kid Rock and I congratulate Tommy Siggs. Uh, to be clear, those that do not know about Tommy Siggs is a content creator. He is excellent. I consider him uh, I consider him like a friend, like a relative. Uh, I've I've been a subscriber of Tommy Six channel, if I am not mistaken, over a year. Over a year. He goes on every morning at 7 sharp. Sometimes a little early, sometimes a little late, but always at 7 o'clock in the morning. Let's just say 7 days a week. 7 days a week. Tommy Six, he is of Italian heritage. He is from New Jersey. He's a good person. He's very respectful to everyone. He's very respectful to everyone. To be clear, as long as you go to his channel with honor, with respect, no problem, no problem. Uh, I like Tommy Six a lot. Uh, those that are not subscribed to Tommy Six, just enter, just enter Tommy Six. STIGS, and you will see Tommy. And you subscribe and you ring the bell. And every morning, uh, his uh, his uh, his his morning shows are exactly around an hour. Let's just say an hour. Sometimes a little less, but he doesn't like to go over the hour limit, which is which is positive, and I agree with him because too much people get bored. You can only that is our opinion. With I hope no one gets offended because it's not about being offended. I agree. I agree with Tommy. I agree that every. I agree that a content creator should be on the air for an hour, or if he really, or he has interesting. I mean, it has to be really interesting. Well, 2 hours. But after the 2 hour limit, people get bored. People get bored, and that is reality. No one should no one should feel bad. Now, if the content creator wants to be on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 14, that's no problem. Uh, that is the style of that content creator. And we respect that. We respect that. We are just giving our opinion. That is all, with the utmost respect. So no one should feel offended. So everyone, please subscribe, subscribe to Tommy Six. And also, I want everyone, go to Kid Rock's page and subscribe. I want everyone to subscribe to Kid Rock. Kid Rock has good potential, and hopefully, I know he's gonna do it. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not next week, or who knows? Maybe he'll go on the air right now. There's no problem. If he does that, I congratulate Kid Rock. And I want him to open the channel because he has good potential. He has good potential. There's a lot of people, I'm talking in general to be clear. There's a lot of people, look at the mentality that some people have. And I'm talking in general. Hold on everyone. Hold on everyone. I'm just talking in general. One content creator goes on. Another content creator goes on. One of the content creators get mad because the other content creator went on the air. Now, check this out. Just ask yourself this question. The content creators that get mad at others because they went on the air, similar to when they went on the air. I want them content creators, the ones that think like that. Just ask yourself this question. Does ABC wait until NBC go off the air for ABC to go on the air? Just ask yourself that. When I was a little kid, the most famous newscaster was Walter Cronkite. He was on CBS. On NBC, it was Chen Huntley. Chen Huntley, and David Brinkley. They were on NBC. I'm talking about when I was a little kid. Again, all the people that I mentioned, if you do not know them, just enter them on YouTube and you will get to know them. Walter Cronkite, in my opinion, the father of television news. The father of television news. Chen Huntley and David Brinkley, also fathers of television news. They were great. They were great. When I was a kid, in order to be in order to be a newscaster, you had to be a serious person, and you had to and your opinion and your appearance had to be elderly. See, see now that has changed. That has changed completely. But we're not going to talk about how it is changed. I'm talking about when I was a kid. We had Walter Cronkite on CBS. To be clear, before Walter Cronkite, it was Edward R. Murrow, the king. That's the king of news, of television news. Just enter on YouTube Edward R. Murrow, Walter Cronkite, Chen Huntley, and David Brinkley. Them people are, may God have them in heaven, because they were reliable. Uh, when I used to watch Walter Cronkite, it was like I was watching my. It was like watching your grandfather. Uh, in order to be a television journalist back in my era, when I was a kid, you had to have integrity and honesty, and people and everything that Walter Cronkite said. He was a man. He was like a father image. Okay. And then on Channel 7 ABC, when I was a kid, they had a group. They had a great group of people also. They had Bill Butel, Harry Reisner. Let me see if I remember other names. Okay, but the point of this story is this: that Walter Cronkite did not ask Jen Huntley, Jen, are you going on the air? So I'm going to wait until you do your news. That way I can do my news. No. To be clear, CBS does not ask permission to NBC if they can go on the air. And NBC does not ask ABC or CBS. Leave that up to the audience. I'm going to give you a good example. Let's say that Kid Rock has a channel, and I'm on the air, and Kid Rock goes on the air. No problem. God bless Kid Rock. Me. I wish him the best. Let the audience decide what they want to watch. Again, let the audience. That is an example, that if one content creator goes on and the other one goes on, and then one gets mad at the other, that is stupid. That is childish. That is insecurity. That is insecurity of the person. That is reality. If I go on the air and Kid Rock goes in on the air at the same time, me, I wish Kid Rock the best. And if Kid Rock has more viewers and more people in his chat than me, that is great. I congratulate that. I motivate that. What does that mean? What does that mean? That if Kid Rock has more people on his chat than me, that means that I have to improve. That's all that means. That I have to improve. It's like a salesman. There's salesmen that sell more than others. Why? Because they are doing what they're supposed to do. They are doing the right thing. See, when I started selling cars, when I started selling cars in the 80s, this is my average, and I do not exaggerate. I will tell you the truth, reality. When I started selling cars in 1983. In 1983, I started selling cars. My average was from 15 to 20 cars a month. Just me alone. 15 to 20 cars. Uh, there was another salesman that used to sell over 50 cars. 50 cars a month. Then another salesman used to sell like 30 cars. Another salesman used to sell 40 cars. You see? And none of us, because we were trained that way. From the beginning, we were trained that way. No one used to get jealous. No one used to say, but you can't sell more than me and cry like a baby. I can't. Let's say Kid Rock has a channel and he has more audience than me. I can't. Oh, Kid Rock. Uh, I can't start crying like a baby. What I have to do is I have to improve. I have to improve. I have to start producing. It's like another story. Why does that guy have more girlfriends than the other guy? Because that guy wears aqua velva and the other guy don't wear it. So the other guy, if he wants to have a lot of girlfriends, he has to wear aqua velva. That is a metaphor. That is a metaphor. So I hope everyone understands what I'm saying. I hope no one gets offended because I'm talking reality. If I want to be, if I want to be like Tommy Six, well, I have to better myself. I can't get jealous of Tommy Six. Do you understand? That is a metaphor. That is reality. Okay, 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 okay. I want to touch this subject that is very important before I get into the uh, immigration. Hold on, please. Hold on, please. Okay, hold on. Let me check. Let me check. Wait, hold on. Okay. Again, Kid Rock, God bless you. Ah, Miss Heaven. Miss Heaven, welcome. Everyone. I want everyone also to support and sub to Miss wait, yeah, to Miss Heaven. To Miss Heaven. If I'm not mistaken, she is from Australia. Uh is Hev HEVMC. Again, let me repeat it. Capital HEV, and then it's M, capital MC. Have have MC. I want everyone to please to support and to sub. She has an excellent channel. She's very professional. I saw her telecast. This is my opinion. Very professional. Very professional. She has an excellent appearance. Her telecast very formal and very professional. Very professional. I congratulate her. I want everyone, with all respect, give her a sub and support her and watch her. Uh, I saw I saw her telecast yesterday. Excellent topic, and the way she presented it, very professional. So I congratulate her. And everyone also, please support and sub Kid Rock. Okay, hold on, hold on. Ah, Mr. Emmy. Mr. Emmy, welcome. Mr. Emmy, I will ask you a direct question. Before you answer it, think about it in your mind, and you answer me in a little while. You answer me in the chat. I want you to be the next content creator. It will be it will be next Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday. It will be for Tuesday. It will be for Tuesday, and you will go on the air if God permits at 10 o'clock, just like Kid Rock did. Just like Kid Rock did. I would like you. I am asking you, and I am inviting you. But I want you to think about it. Think about it a half an hour. Don't be shy. Don't be shy at all. I will give you 1 hour. I will give you 1 hour, Mr. Emmy. Next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, you will have 1 hour. You will bring your topic. You are the boss. The same system as Kid Rock. The same system. I am inviting you formally. So think about it. Think about it, and you let me know. Let me know before this telecast is over. So if God permits, we might have Mr. Emmy. Mr. Emmy and his Harley Davidson motorcycle live next Tuesday on the family on the in the family chat theater. And I hope to sell a lot of tickets. Let me tell you, Kid Rock concert was all sold out, completely sold out. So I hope that your tickets sell also. So, Mr. Emmy, you let me know, okay? And you better say yes, Mr. Emmy. You better say yes. If not, you know what happens to the people that do not that denies a favor to me. Only kidding. Only kidding. Okay, hold on, everyone. I'm checking. I am checking the chat. So we have Mr. Emmy. Mr. Emmy, welcome. God bless Mr. Emmy, his family, and God bless Mr. Emmy and his motorcycle. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Okay. I want to touch this subject before I get into the immigration, and this is for everyone. And I'm, I am talking like if I were be talking in my mind. This is my mindset. They are 2 billion. There are 2 billion. There are 2 billion chat family members right now in the chat. Right now, that is my mindset. They are 2 billion. I have I have 2 billion subscribers. That is my mindset. And I'm talking to the YouTube nation. Listen to me carefully. We must learn to have respect. Today, 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 I was I was in a channel. I will not mention the channel because that will create gossip, drama, and turmoil. I will not mention uh, the individual. I will not do that because I respect the dignity of the people. A person went into a person went into that channel and created problems. Created problems. That person brought a problem from another channel to that channel, which that channel was innocent, and disrupted, and that person disrupted the telecast. That is lack of respect. That is like if I go to Kid Rock's house and I bring the problems that I have in my house to his house. That is disrespectful. People on YouTube must learn to have respect and to respect the channels. If you go to a channel, if Kid Rock tomorrow opens a channel, when I go to Kid Rock channel, Kid Rock is the boss. I must follow the rules of Kid Rock, and my behavior must be of the highest because I am in Kids Rock channel. I cannot go to Kids Rock channel to bring gossip, turmoil, or problems. That is disrespectful. I am disrespecting Kid Rock. I want everyone to understand that. People on YouTube must learn respect and grow up. They are people in YouTube that people on YouTube are adults. You are not kids. You are not from pre-kinder or first grade. You are adults and you must act like adults. What that tells me of that person has serious mental issues. Again, I repeat, that person has serious mental issues. If you start problems on YouTube, you have serious mental issues. If you dedicate yourself every day to start problems with people, you have serious mental issues. And also, you do not have God. You do not believe in God. A person that looks for trouble, that creates turmoil, does not have God. They can say that they believe in God, but God is not present in their heart. If you have God in your heart, you have respect and you have honor for everyone. That is true faith. Anyone can say that they believe in God, but you have to judge them by their behavior. And it is time on YouTube for many to grow up. Time to grow up and become men and women. You are adults. You are adults. And also, I don't understand this. I really don't understand it since I've been active on YouTube. Some people have an obsession with wrenches that uh, a person goes in, an individual goes in a chat and texts the content, where's my wrench? That is disrespectful. I've been on YouTube almost 2 years. The wrenches that I have been given on different channels, I have never asked. I've never asked for them. Never. And I never will. Because you do not do that. The wrenches that I have been given is because the content creator decided to give it to me without me asking the person. That is the correct way. If the person gives me a wrench, I honor it with honor and respect. If I go to a chat and I do not receive a wrench, my behavior is the same. It's the same. I keep on subscribing and following that content creator. I do not go into chats because they're going to give me a wrench. My mindset, I don't even think about that. And to me, that is not important. If a content creator gives me a wrench, I honor it and I appreciate it and I respect it because that content creator is showing me appreciation. But even if I go to a chat every day, I go to a channel every day, and that content creator does not give me a wrench, that's not even in my mind. So I don't understand why many on YouTube have an obsession with the wrenches. It makes no sense. It is childish. It is childish. And this also, if a content creator gives you a wrench, and for some reason, because you don't know what's going on with the content creator, for some reason the content creator eliminate the wrench, you don't tell, hey, what happened to my wrench? That is disrespectful. Last week, MRE, my nephew, MRE on his channel had to eliminate all the wrenches because of security reasons. And thank God, when I was in MRE's chat, no one complained, because that is not something a person should complain about. If MRE gives me a wrench and for security reason takes it away, I respect that. He's doing that because that is his channel. If Kid Rock has a channel tomorrow and Kid Rock gives me a wrench, I honor it. I honor it and I respect it. If the next day Kid Rock takes it away, he took it away for some reason. That reason is not my business. That is not my business. That is not our business. If a content creator gives or takes away a wrench, that is not our business. Period. So if you have an obsession with wrenches, I would advise you, see your local psychologist. And I say that with respect. See your local psychologist or your local pastor or priest or rabbi, because you need help. You need help. You need help. If I go to Kids Rock and he took away my wrench, my whole life, there goes my life. My life is destroyed forever. I will be filing bankruptcy tomorrow. And being that Kid Rock took away my wrench, I am getting a divorce. I am selling my house. My whole life. I am resigning from my job and I am moving from Puerto Rico because Kid Rock took my wrench from his channel. My whole life is destroyed. My whole life is crumbled. That is what goes on when someone takes a wrench from these individuals. Imagine that. Imagine that. Their whole lives destroyed before them because the content creator took away a wrench. That is stupid. That is stupid. Come on. Come on, wake up. Become people of maturity. Have honor. Have self-respect. Have self-respect. Hold on, everyone. Hold on, everyone. Everyone, please check the chat. Those that have the wrenches, if you see something that is not right, block and goodbye. Here we don't waste no time. Here we do not waste time. And I want to be clear. If a person is, don't take people back. Once you mess up on this channel, you are gone. You are gone forever. You are gone forever, for all eternity. That's the way we work it here. Because in other channels, check this out. I'm talking in general. I've seen people insult. I've seen people insult the people in the chat. And then they even insult the content creator. Then the same content creator, in a few weeks, gives them complete absolution. You can come back now. you are forgiven. No, not here, not on this channel. Once you mess up, you are gone forever. You are blocked forever, for all eternity. I do not give absolution here. There is no absolution in this church. I am sorry. And may God forgive me. And may God forgive me. But here on this channel, there is no forgiveness. There is no absolution. Once you mess up, you are gone forever. And I wish you well, but you are not coming back. You are not coming back. And I also want to say this to all our chat family relatives that I have given the wrench to. If you block someone and if you suspend someone, I back you up 100%. I back you up 100%. If you have done a mistake, I will let you know privately. No one will know about it. And why am I saying that? Because in many channels, people that have wrenches have done justice. And then the content creator comes and says, don't do justice. Don't do justice. No, no, no. And then the content creator starts scolding the wrenches that content. No, you can't do that. That's like if I'm the captain of soldiers, and we are in a war, and one of the soldiers of my platoon killed the enemy. Hey, I congratulate you for blowing the guy's head off. I'm not gonna tell him, hey, why did you kill the enemy? That is stupid. You should have gave him a break. No, no. This army platoon of you, this channel, this platoon of great soldiers. Once you make a kill, the person is killed forever. To be clear, and I back up the kill. I will back you up. If you killed them by mistake, well, you are killed. Goodbye. That's the way I work it here. In other words, I support the chat family members that have wrenches until the day I die. Once you block a person, the person is blocked. That is your decision. And I back you up on that 100%. I'm going to give you another example. That is what's happening with the police. That's how come our police in the 50 states and the territory. You know what happened to our great police force? That the political leaders have tied the policeman's hands. And that's what content creators do with people that have wrenches. They tie the wrench. Then you have a wrench in one of those channels, and you see someone doing something bad, but being that the content creator is gonna scold you, you do nothing. That's what's happening with the police. The police see a crime, and they don't dare do nothing, because if I arrest them, my police commissioner is gonna scold me. Look at where we have gone to. Look where our nation is. That if a police officer does his job by the law, no, he's guilty. He's guilty. Look at the way the world is. It's backwards. Look, when I was a kid, listen to this. When I was a kid, all the cops were Irish, and they were like 8 feet tall. And you didn't mess with them Irish cops, because if you said something wrong, boom, a good smack in the head. and no one complained. No one. Everyone walked straight. That's the way it was in the in that was the way it was, at least in my block. That's the way it was. And honestly, that's the way it was in all the blocks. Because back in my era, police officers, they walked the beat. You see, we knew the officer, and the officer knew us, and the officer knew our parents, and the officer knew all the business owners. So if Edwin would do something wrong, I would get a smack on the head with my favorite Irish cop. He smacked me on the head. Once he smacked me on the head, he took me by my collar and and knocked on my door. And he used to tell my mother, uh, uh, put respect to this little kid, because this little kid did this and this and that. If not, I'm going to arrest you. That's the way it was when I was a kid. And let me tell you, when cops walked the beat back then, everyone respected, especially the kids. That's the way it was. No one complained. Now, if a police officer would do that today, they would fire him from the police. From the police. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. Imagine a police officer is doing his job and they fire the person. If someone is robbing a store and that officer shoots the bastard, because that's what that person deserves, may God forgive me. But if you go to a store and you rob the store and you rob people at gunpoint, listen to me carefully. You robbing them at gunpoint, at knife point. You are invading someone's property. You deserve to get shot. You deserve it. And then if a police officer shoots the bastard, please forgive me for saying that word. If the police officer shoots the bastard and then they fire the police officer, look, uh, check out the news in New York City right now, because I get all the news from New York, and I watch the news from New York every day. Here I have in my home, my cable company carries NBC from New York, Channel 4, the original. Just like if I was in New York. It also carries ABC, Channel 7 from New York, like if I was in New York. So I get all the news, all the local news from New York. I watch it every day because I'm from New York. I'm born and raised. That is my birthplace. That is my nation. I love New York. God bless New York. And God bless all the New Yorkers, because I am a certified New Yorker. And I will die a certified New Yorker. And I am proud of being born and raised in the South Bronx, where when I was born, the streets were of gold, and the buildings were of chocolate. Okay, getting back to what I was saying. If a police officer, if a police officer in 2023 does his or her job, they get fired. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Look, I was watching the news this week. They are they are they are criminals. They are criminals. You know what they're doing? In broad daylight. In broad daylight. They take like a hammer and they knock down the window. They knock down the window of the business and they steal everything in the window. or they go in the store and they start with a hammer and they start breaking everything and stealing. And God forbid that the owner shoots them, because and then the owner will be charged with homicide, first degree. That is inconceivable. That is unacceptable. That is the way that we're living now. Unbelievable. Imagine that. You have a business. You have a business. You have a business. You have sacrificed yourself. But let me tell you, people that have businesses and that are successful, they work 7 days a week. They work sometimes 14 hours a day. And that is reality. And then you sacrifice your life to do something positive, to give employment, to make an honest living, and then a hoodlum, a thug or thugs come into your business to steal and to destroy your business and to even kill you. And even to kill you. And then if they get arrested by a miracle of God, they get arrested in 1 hour and they're out. It's like nothing. They committed the crime because they needed the merchandise, because they are underprivileged. Oh, so sad. It is so sad. Being that person is underprivileged, that person decided, being that I am underprivileged, so I'm gonna go to the supermarket and they must give me the groceries for free because I am underprivileged. Look at the world that we're living. It is unbelievable. Look at the world that we're living. That is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay. I've been on the air for over an hour and 12 minutes, and I did not touch the topic of immigration. And I've been talking too much. So let me see what the chat says, what our chat family members say. Okay, Kid Rock says, well, I would say concentrate and often look at the chat. Okay, Kid Rock is giving advice to Mr. Emmy. Great. Congratulations, Kid Rock. And congratulations, Mr. Emmy, because that means that Mr. Emmy will be on next Tuesday, if God permits. Okay. Mr. Emmy says he's appreciative. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. Mr. Emmy says, I have a topic, Kid Rock. The time is good, but I might get reminiscing in my mind and drift off. No problem, Mr. Emmy. Do it your style. Just do it your style. We are looking for every content creator has his own personality. You bring your own personality. You bring your style. No problem. Okay, Kid Rock says, Emmy. Okay, the letters are small. I can't, but Kid Rock is giving advice. Okay. Let me see, what time is it? It is 12:12 midnight. 12:12. It is now Thursday. Happy Thursday to everyone, and have a blessed Thursday. Have a blessed Thursday. Okay. I'm just gonna say this about immigration. And tomorrow, if God permits, today, no, Today is Thursday. Okay, today is Thursday. The next time I will be on Friday. I will be on Friday at 1 in the morning. To be clear, I will be on Friday at 1 in the morning. To be clear. Okay, I'm going to end this telecast right now, but I'm just going to say something about immigration. Tomorrow, I promise to touch the immigration issue. And Kid Rock, if you want to, if you want to, you can join me tomorrow. You can join me on the panel tomorrow. And if Emery comes, also Emery can join me on the panel. And if Bambi Palermo comes tomorrow, also she is welcome to join me on the panel. And Mr. Amy, listen to me carefully, Mr. Amy. Mr. Amy, if you come back tomorrow again, you are welcome to be on the panel. It will be Kid Rock. It will be me. It will be you, Mr. Amy. And if Emery arrives, it will be Emery. And if Bambi Palermo comes, it will be Miss Bambi. Okay? So Kid Rock, being that you are here physically, Kid Rock, tomorrow, please join me on the panel. I invite you in good faith to join me on the panel. As soon as I start, I will say hello. I will greet, and I immediately will send you the link, Kid Rock, and I will send you the link, Mr. Emmy, and you will come, on the panel, and we will start the discussion immediately. I will say my opinion. You will say your opinion, Kid Rock, and Emmy will say his opinion. We will all have turns, and we will all give our opinion, and we will interact with the chat. That will be tomorrow. And tomorrow, Kid Rock, wear your Armani suit, and you, Mr. Emmy, wear your Armani suit. And don't forget, splash on the Aqua Velva. That is mandatory on this channel. Okay, I just want to say one thing. About immigration, and tomorrow we will discuss it. Many people, I'm talking in general, many people just say, that person is coming into my country illegally. How dare you? How dare you? But you know what I say? What we are going to analyze what makes a person, what makes a human being abandon their own country to go to another country. See, that is the question. No one asked that question. A lot of people do not ask that question. Why did that person abandon his country or her country to come to our country? Let me tell you, in order for a human being to do that, that means that person must be going through hell. Imagine that person abandoned family, relatives, friends, left it all, put something in put a little things in a backpack, and you know what is that? To enter, someone that comes from Latin America. Listen to me carefully. Tonight, before you go to sleep, everyone, tonight before you go to sleep, I want everyone to think about that. A human being leaves his home, his familiar surroundings, leaves his family, his relatives, in a little backpack without food, without the basic necessities that you need every day to survive, and then you go into the wilderness to a big forest and you sleep under a tree, you must cross a river, you get bitten by insects, you can get bitten by snakes, you can get killed by a bear. There's an example. You can get killed by other people just to get to our nation. Unbelievable. Think about that. Think about that. Just think about that. Because everybody just said, you are illegal. Get the hell out of here. We don't want you. How dare you? How dare you? And a lot of people say too, you can't come here. In order to come here, you must have blonde hair and blue eyes, and your skin must be white as milk. There's a lot of people that think like that. How dare you come here? We are all white and blonde and blue eyes, and you have black eyes. And look at your skin. You have dark skin. How dare you want to be like us? There's a lot of people that think like that. That is reality. So I want everyone to think about that. What makes that person leave everything and come to our nation? Okay, everyone. Thank you for coming. God bless everyone. A big hug. Thank you, Kid Rock. And I'll expect you tomorrow in your Armani suit. Mr. Emmy, tomorrow dress up, Armani suit. If you don't have an Armani suit, you cannot be on the panel. No, that is just a joke. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not acknowledge. I did not acknowledge. And before I go to sleep tonight, that is 10 Our Fathers and 10 Hail Marys. I have committed a mortal sin. I did not acknowledge the great Ralph Mucci of the Wise Up Show. That is a mortal sin. Ralph, I apologize. Please accept my sincere apologies. I did not see you. I did not see you. And also the letters, because I am reading from the StreamYard chat, to be clear. So please accept my sincere apologies, Ralph Mucci. And tonight, before I go to sleep, and I'm not joking, I will say 10 Our Fathers and 10 Hail Marys, and I hope that you can forgive me. I hope that you can give me absolution. I ask for your absolution. I am not joking, because that's a disrespect. The great Ralph Mucci of the Wise Up Show, the Frank Sinatra of YouTube, and I did not acknowledge him? No, no, no. That is disrespectful. So Ralph, please accept my sincere apologies. And if you want to, Ralph, you are invited also for tomorrow's discussion on immigration, and you can be on the panel also. To be clear, I can fit up to 10 people, to 10 distinguished relatives on the panel, and we will all talk in turns, because we cannot talk all together. But don't forget, all the men must wear Armani suits. If you do not have an Armani suit, you will be blocked, to be clear. Okay, everyone. Beantown. God bless you, Beantown. A big hug for Beantown. Thank you for coming, Miss Heaven. Thank you for coming. God bless you. Beantown, thank you for coming. A big hug for Beantown, for Ralph Mucci, for Mr. Emmy. A big hug for Kid Rock. Okay. I don't want to miss anyone, because and then at night I cannot sleep. And that is, I'm being honest. Okay, okay. Hold on, everyone. Okay. I really appreciate everyone that came, and all the listeners, and all of the 2 billion people that are listening out in YouTube Nation. Uh, Hold on, everyone. I want to thank Miss Milo, Dr. Milo, for coming. I want to thank Tommy 2274 for leaving a message. I want to thank everyone. I want to thank everyone that came, and also and I want to thank everyone here. Everyone is welcome. Everyone. Okay. I think I mentioned everyone. And God bless everyone. God bless everyone. Okay, everyone. I really appreciate everyone. God bless everyone. And I hope to see you all. I hope to see you all tomorrow. Hold on, please. Hold on. Okay. And now we leave with a little music. With a little music. Okay, everyone. Enjoy the music. And thank you for coming. That's the way it's done. Play the guitar on the melody. I ain't working, that's the way you do. Money for nothing, it's just free. I ain't working, that's the way you do it. Hey, everyone, before we leave, thank God, thank God that my grandson gave me the YouTube chat, because tonight I'm gonna have to say 100 Our Fathers and 100 Hail Marys. I did not acknowledge, because it doesn't show it. It doesn't show it on the StreamYard. That's how come it's important. It is important for me to look at the YouTube chat. The YouTube chat is the most important. I have Miss Bellamia. Miss Bellamia, please accept my sincere apologies. The StreamYard chat does not show that you were in the chat. So from now on, I will be using only the YouTube chat. The YouTube chat, but I will be telecasting through StreamYard. But I will be looking only at the YouTube chat. At the YouTube chat. Because the YouTube chat is much more complete. Bellamia, God bless you. God bless your family. And God bless your beautiful dog. I also want to give a big hug to my dear friend Mikey. Mikey. To be clear, you do not show up on the StreamYard chat, but you are in the YouTube chat, which is the one that I should be looking at. So I learned something new tonight. The YouTube chat is the most important. So Mikey, please accept my sincere apologies, and I give you a big hug. God bless your dear family, and God bless your wife and your children, and be careful driving. When you drive, forget about the YouTube lives. when you do a live, do it when you are not driving. Like the time you did a live when you went to Jones Beach. Remember? You did a great live. One time, Mikey did a live. He went to Jones Beach, if I'm not mistaken, because that was a long time ago. Mikey did a live from Jones Beach, and him walking on the boardwalk. That was a great live. When you do your lives, Mikey, for your own safety, this is for your safety because I don't want nothing bad to happen to you. Don't forget, Mikey. 1 second that you do not concentrate on the road, you can be in an accident. God bless you, and God bless your family and everything. Uh, doing lives when you are driving, it is not good. I do not recommend that to anyone. That is just my opinion. I'm just looking out. I'm just looking out for Mikey. So God bless you, Mikey. God bless Bella, and please forgive me. And again, please accept my sincere apologies. From now on, I will. I'm gonna have an extra device where I will be seeing the YouTube chat. That is very important. Okay, everyone. Thank you. God bless all, and we will see each other Friday morning at 1 o'clock in the morning. To be clear. Also, Mikey, you're invited also to the panel, and Miss Bella, if you want to be on the panel, you are welcome also. Everyone, everyone on the chat is welcome to be on tomorrow's panel. I can fit up to 10 people. Okay, everyone. A big hug. A big hug. Be safe. Uh, have a great Thursday. Have a great Thursday. It is now 12:30 a.m. in Puerto Rico, Eastern Time. 12:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Thank you for coming and good night.